Alright gang, we are back at Kaltbad this morning. We had such a good time yesterday, we thought we'd come back out. And again, the wonderful views of the thing. This is actually the cable car station. I'm actually going to hike down the mountain today. And just a great look at this station. It's kind of, I guess, about 3/4 of the way up Mount Weggis. And you can see you got a little Vitz now and Ridgy Clumb, and then there's a cable car down the Weggis. And then my sweet wife is going to treat herself to a little spa day. So she's getting checked in down here. She's going to, those are mineral springs right there that she's going to get into and relax. And she's going to have a little relaxed day like that. And of course, I can't pass up a beautiful day to squeeze in a hike. So I'm getting ready to take off, and we'll see you soon. Another little nice spot along the trail. Got a little water and trough. Get a little drink, or if you got a horse or whatever. And that's how the little trail is going. And you can see right there. There's a where the cable car goes down at. I've decided to hike down to Weggis. So basically, what we've came up with on the cable car, I'm gonna give it a hike since it's all downhill. And you can see the views aren't too shabby. But yeah, and the road was paved. It just now it's turned into a little gravel, but it's great. It's nice, sure-footed, and should be about a couple hours. All right, as you can see, I'm definitely taking the road less traveled. Apparently, I got off the trail and was yelled at by this nice little Swiss farmer that put me back on the trail. Apparently, I was walking through his property, but yeah, basically just a mountain trail through the old trees, and I think I'm back on track and see if I can stay out of trouble. Alright, so I finally came out of the woods, and I guess the good Lord's watching over me, because here's a beautiful little rest stop with the cross, and this is the view I'll have for my little break. Not too shabby. Down there, that looks like Weggis. That's the target down there where we're headed. And yeah, just a beautiful Mount Pilatus right there. Then the Alps and all that. So take a quick break and back on the trail. Okay, here's a little shot of the cable car going up that we rode. It's right about the halfway point. I just saw him meet just below those trees and headed up, so I thought that'd be a neat shot. Okay gang, I would definitely describe this as a primitive trail. As you can see, I'm going through these two big incredible rocks. Trying not to bust my booty, but you know, I had the decision back there on the sign. One said a mountain trail, and I could have kept going down that paved trail, but you know me, like to live on the wild side. So yeah, went down the old primitive trail, like completely in the woods. You can see peaks of the lake through the trees, but yeah, good old wilderness trail, so wish me luck. Okay, so this is why you choose the mountain trail over the regular paved trail. As you can see, this is just the tiniest, there we go, the tiniest little bit of waterfall coming down out here in the middle of the woods. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just had a nice little sketchy thing. You can see going up there, all the little rails and all. It's been pretty, thank goodness it's on the decline. But I tell you what, because I've definitely decreased in altitude, and it'd be some kind of tough going up. So having a great time. All right, another little cool part of the trail. You can see where I'm getting ready to go down into these rock faces, but I'll tell you, look at where I've been, just going across this ledge. Of course, looking out over Lake Lucerne. Weggis is right, and then I'm directly under the cable car lines now. But I tell you, I've done some amazing stuff, and you know, I've done the Path of the Gods in Italy, and I tell you, this may be giving it a run for its money. It is absolutely beautiful. Of course, it's primitive, but it's totally doable and totally worth it, you know, especially hiking down. So getting ready to head down through here. See you in a minute. All right, I made it down through this tricky part, but look how awesome this is. just basically carved between these rocks. And of course coming out here, getting back on the trail. But that was really awesome. Right, gang, we have come out of the woods. Trail's not quite as primitive as it was. We got some nice little steps here, and just look at these cool places you got. What looks like a sawmill over there. Then you had like some super nice Swiss, like you got some artwork there in that place. Guess these are like some Swiss mountain chalets of the rich and famous maybe. But yeah, we got Weggis down there, which is where I'm headed. About an hour out, and Tammy's coming down on the cog train, and we're going to meet up shortly. And of course, no hike in the Alps would be complete without cows and their wonderful bells. This was sounds like music. So awesome. Right alongside the trail. Pretty awesome.